Hi. Hello. My name is Joyce. Welcome to my channel, Be Our Own Success Story. This channel was designed to be a medium where people get the opportunity to help each other. In each episode, I hope to tackle a different subject area that mainly focuses on our mental health. So, in the comments below, I would like you, the viewers, to write the name of the country that you're watching from, starting with the code, with the area code, so that hopefully somebody tuning in will find the courage to go through the list and make the call. Now, having said that, happy Easter to you all. Those of you that celebrate of course. Today is Easter Monday. I was battling with the challenge of doing this video yesterday, but again, stuff happens, life got in the way. So here we are today. It's a quiet Easter Monday. I had this nagging feeling for the past few days that I needed to do this video, but again, life happens. We get so overwhelmed, so we get so busy. And this video is supposed to be an outlet, not just for me, but for others as well. So for the past few days, I've had this nagging feeling where I needed to create this video because I felt like somebody needed to hear something, or somebody needed to be told something, or something, but I needed to get this video done and get it out of the way. So a few days ago, I reached out to a girlfriend of mine who I haven't heard from in a minute to check in on her. I reached out twice. I didn't get an answer back. So I said, okay, when she sees the missed calls, she'll reach out when she's free. I didn't hear anything. So today, this morning, I reached out again. And I found out that she's having a really tough time, with mental stuff that she's got going on, where these thoughts are raging in her head, telling her all kinds of stuff. So she has a battle on her hands. But like I told her, you're not defeated. You're being challenged, but you're not defeated. And so I'm going to say this to you, my viewers. Whatever you're dealing with right now, you are being challenged, but you're not defeated. So today's subject matter is on listening, the art of listening. It doesn't take a great skill to do it, but you have to have the ability to block out everything else so that you can channel all your focus on just listening or being a good listener, whichever you prefer. Because some of us, we don't have people to listen to us. And that alone is challenging our mental, because we now hear and tell ourselves these things. Some are good, some are bad, some are stuff to rile us up and make us angry. And some of those stuff motivate us. Like, you know what? I have to do this. And if I don't do it, I'm going to miss my deadline or this and that. Some of us know how to challenge ourselves and speak up. And others, we have issues with it. Whenever I speak to my friends, especially a girlfriend of mine in PA, I always tell her, can you turn down your TV or can you mute it? Because I want to make sure that when she's speaking to me, I give her my undivided attention. And if I have a response to give, I give her that same respect. And I demand it in return. But listening isn't just listening. You have to make sure that when you want someone to listen to you, it's a confidant that won't betray your confidence in them or your trust of them. You want to make sure that this is a free and clear, judgment-free zone to vent. And in order to do that, you have to choose the persons that you allow to listen to you very carefully. I'm surrounded by my boys because I have 4 sons. So I can yell, I can lose my cool, but when it comes to me listening, I would call them and I would sit them down. I say, Mommy needs to have a talk with you. And I would tell them what I have to say. And they would listen. You know, my middle son, he would often just acknowledge that he's heard everything and then he goes about his business. Whether he applied it, whether he understood it, whether he didn't, he just says everything cool. He applied what he applied and he kept it moving. Now, listening is different from hearing. You can hear what someone say, but you didn't listen to what they said. And again, you can listen to what somebody said, but you really didn't hear what they said. So, when you're in a place where you need somebody to listen to, the best thing to do, make sure you give them your undivided attention. Make sure it's a judgment-free, critical-free zone that they're getting into so that they can open up honestly and earnestly to you. And vice versa. Make sure when you choose that person to open up to, it's somebody worthy of your trust and spending time with them. You know, we always want what's best, but sometimes what's best isn't always what's right for us, you know? So I say that to say, even if you have a best friend and you feel like that's the best person to reach out to because they're going to listen to you, sometimes that's not the right person to share your business with. Because you don't want anything personal that you're experiencing or that you shared to be on Front Street. No. You want it to remain private and secluded. If you're going to get feedback, you want it to be from those that you gave the opportunity to provide you feedback. So, I'm encouraging you, find somebody that's going to be a good listener. And if you can work on the art of honing in on your skills, you can become a good listener too. It all depends on how we view the situation, how you view yourselves, how you think others view you. Keep it real. Keep it stupid. Whatever makes you feel good. Just be honest with yourself and find somebody that you can be honest with. Don't keep it bottled up. Eventually it's going to explode. And some explosions, they leave a lot of debris behind. Or they leave a lot of excess stuff that you don't need behind. You know, when you share with somebody and they're listening, and then when argument day comes, they're like, that's why you told me this and that's why you said that. No, you don't need those type of people to share your business for you. You don't need those type of people to expose you at your most vulnerable state. No. So, the art of listening requires you choosing the right person to share whatever you got going on with. And then they, in turn, will either adopt that and run with it as a good stepping stone to getting all of this excess stuff out, or not. But however you feel, however you look at it, don't keep it in. Do not hold it in. Eventually, you will explode because it's too much. Again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Drop the comments below in the box. I apologize. And let us know what your thoughts are. But remember, listening requires you choosing the right person. Listening requires you making sure that person can be trusted. You know what I always tell you guys? Stay healthy mentally. Take good care of your mental health because only you can do that. And again, see you in the next video.